Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for another Let's Play video. Today is a wonderful day because I finally got to do the infamous golden spork. As you can see, the very first step was to throw your Hell's Retriever at that poster. Now this game, I'm just, played it late one night and did not really expect to make it anywhere, and I was only playing with 3 people online. But we actually did make it pretty far. Now, I'm not saying they're bad players. They just kind of had a hard run, and it was hard to actually keep up with them. But anyway, there we are doing the second step. We're zapping the spoon inside Afterlife here, or the inside the room in Afterlife. And then, of course, I did my best to try to keep them both alive. Of course, they kept going down a lot. And that's not entirely because they're not good at the game. It's just after a point, you go down so much, and it's hard to get caught back up. But I really admire them for actually sticking with it all the way to round 21 or 22 is what we actually made it. We probably would have made it further, but I got distracted and ended up getting down. But anyway, as you can see, you zap that spoon, and then your next step is actually going to go to the cafeteria, which I end up doing here in a minute. We had a little bit of trouble right there. I almost ran through a big horde of zombies. But this is really the first time I've ever actually, well, honestly, it's the first time I've ever done the golden spork, and then, of course, actually, the first time I've actually got to use the ventriloquic withering is the upgraded version of the acid gat, which is really amazing. It's got a lot of power to it, and I didn't really like it when I first saw it, but I love it now. And here you can see once again they went down. I decided, I need to go back and try to revive them, and I almost got into a bad situation here. But yeah, I wanted to make sure my teammates, I tried to keep them alive the best I could. Of course, I don't end up making it to both of them. I only end up making it to this guy right here, which ends up being a very close call. But another note, a side note for you here, do not try to do the golden spork until you have at least been to Golden Gate Bridge at least once. You have to go there once. That's a requirement. And as far as I understand, you don't actually have to have the ventriloquic withering. As long as it's got the acid gat upgrade, you are able to do all of these steps and get your golden spork. But since you're at Golden Gate Bridge, I just do what I do just to be safe. I went ahead and upgraded to the ventriloquic withering. But here we are going on to what is step 3 of getting the golden spork. You're going to throw your Hell's Retriever back there at that spoon. You'll hear a laugh and the voice of Bruce, or Brutus, or whatever you want to call him. I just call him Bruce. And then your fourth step is actually to come up here to the infirmary, and then there's a bathtub up here. You're going to click it with the square button, and then the spoon's going to start stirring the blood, which is to kind of confirm that you've done the 4th step correctly. Your 5th and final step is actually to go down into the showers, and all you have to do is kill a bunch of zombies down there until you hear a laugh, like the zombie laugh. Then pretty much all you got to do is go upstairs and get the spoon. But I'm going to skip forward to the fighting real quick, so just... Then, here we are back. As you can see, round 18, I am now doing the last step to getting the golden spork. You just have to kill a bunch of zombies down here in the shower. Of course, this proved to be quite a difficult test because, for one thing, my teammates were getting down a lot. They didn't have jug. They didn't have really any good weapons. They just bought the shotgun off the wall. And, of course, Bruce decided to show up, and that was kind of irritating. But it doesn't really take long. You'll eventually hear the laugh. You don't even have to kill them all in one round. You just actually have to kill so many until you hear the laugh, and then you can go upstairs and get your infamous golden spork. So there isn't really much more fighting going on, so I'm going to skip forward to where I get the spork. Alright, I ran upstairs and I wanted to go ahead and get the spork. It was kind of upsetting. I wanted to go heal the teammates again, but there you can see the hand rises out of the tub, and the golden spork is once again available. Or, not once again available. It is finally available, and yes, it does work. It kills them in one hit, and it's absolutely wonderful. Not really useful if there's a whole bunch of them at once, but it is excellent, and I really do like it. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here for another video.